Welcome back, friends. This is Alexius Varro, your guide to the art of Stoic living. Today, we're delving into an essential concept from Stoicism, and one that can profoundly change the way we approach our daily lives. We're on day 78, and the chapter we're discussing is titled Impossible Without Your Consent. The insight Marcus Aurelius shares with us today is incredibly powerful. He writes in his Meditations, "Today, I emerged from all trials, or rather discarded all trials, because they were not external, but internal, within my perceptions." This Stoic wisdom tells us that the source of our trials is not what happens around us, but how we perceive what happens. Let's think about a challenging day. Maybe you find yourself saying things like, "The work is burdensome," or "The boss is really upsetting." We've all had those moments, right? But here's the twist. These feelings of burden and annoyance are not caused by the work or the boss. They can't upset you or burden you. These are external events and forces, and according to Stoic philosophy, they have no access to your mind. The emotions you feel, as real and tangible as they might seem, actually originate from within you. This is where we introduce a key Stoic term, hypolepsis, meaning perception. It's the recognition of certain thoughts and judgments by our mind. The way we perceive things, what we accept, and how we react to them is entirely up to us. Imagine you're driving to work and someone cuts you off. It's easy to get angry and think that the other driver has ruined your morning. But if we adopt a Stoic mindset, we quickly realize that the situation itself, the act of being cut off, is neutral. It's our perception and judgment that cause the anger. Marcus Aurelius' reflection drives this point home. "Today I emerged from all trials, or rather discarded all trials, because they were not external, but internal, within my perceptions." This means that if we shift our perception, we can essentially discard our trials at will. So, how do we apply this in our modern lives? First, recognize that no one can truly upset you without your consent. The feelings of stress, disappointment, or even anger stem from within. For example, you may find yourself feeling stressed about a looming deadline. But what if you changed your mindset from "this deadline is stressing me out" to "here's a challenge to test my skills and improve my time management"? It's a subtle shift, but a powerful one. By reframing our perceptions, we can transform our emotional responses. We also need to stop blaming others for how we feel. As hard as it might be, we must take full responsibility for our emotions. The world around us is merely a trigger, but the cause, the real origin of our feelings, is within us. I want to challenge you today. Identify one situation that frustrates or stresses you and consciously apply Stoic perception. Ask yourself, is this situation really upsetting, or is my perception that's creating the emotion? Take it a step further by rephrasing your thoughts about the situation from a negative to a neutral or even positive perspective. To wrap up, remember that the world is just a target. It's how we perceive and react to these targets that makes all the difference. Embrace the Stoic approach and recognize that your trials are internal, crafted by how you choose to see and interpret the world around you. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our daily dose of Stoic wisdom. Until next time, remember, your perception is key, and you hold the power to transform your inner world. Stay resilient, stay disciplined, and keep cultivating that inner calm. I'm Alexius Varro, and I look forward to our next journey together.